Welcome to REIT Magazine's weekly report. I'm Matt Bichard.
And I'm Alan Kenny. In our first story this week, Boston Properties announced on March 11th that Owen Thomas will succeed Mort Zuckerman as CEO, effective April 2nd. Zuckerman will remain as executive chairman. Zuckerman took over as CEO of the company in 2010 following the death of co-founder Ed Linde. A commercial real estate industry veteran, Thomas currently serves as chairman of the board of Lehman Brothers Holdings, Inc., the successor company to Lehman Brothers. While there, he has overseen the successful disposition of a number of assets, including the sale of the Archstone Apartment portfolio to Equity Residential and AvalonBay communities for a combined total of $15 billion.
As development in the multifamily sector ramps up, analysts are projecting that 2013 will see the largest wave of new apartments come into the market in 4 years. This will be the first year since 2009 that the number of new apartment units added to the market will return to historic average levels, according to estimates from commercial real estate research firm CoStar. CoStar is projecting that 140,000 new apartment units will be delivered in 2013, with more than 400,000 to come on the market in the next 3 years. Luis Mejia, an analyst with CoStar, attributed the increase to a number of factors, including growing demand among the prime renting demographic. Also, he said developers can easily obtain construction financing loans for the time being.
In other development news, Regency Centers Chairman and CEO Hap Stein recently sat down with REIT.com for a CEO Spotlight interview to discuss his company's development and redevelopment strategies.
Development of irreplaceable shopping centers at very attractive returns on invested capitals is one of our core competencies. And as a matter of fact, we completed 9 properties of about $130 million of investments this past year in 2012 that are already 97% leased. And we started another 4 properties representing an investment of $150 million. And those properties, believe it or not, are almost 90% leased.
REIT.com also talked with Dan Fulton, president and CEO of Timber REIT Weyerhaeuser, about the effect of the housing recovery on his company's business.
With the underpinning of household formation coming back, a need for housing starts, low mortgage rates, and I think just a general increase in consumer confidence. We are at the early stages of a housing recovery, but it's real, it's solid, and we think that we've got another 3 to 4 years in front of us just to recover to maintenance levels of what we think are necessary for long-term housing starts.
And that concludes this week's edition of Weekly Report. We're off next week for REITwise 2013, NAREIT's Law, Accounting, and Finance Conference.
Be sure to come back early and often for all the latest commercial real estate news and analysis at REIT.com and realestateinvestmenttoday.com. We'll be back in 2 weeks.